with a rookie defensive coordinator, I would take that in a heartbeat.
What's the odds do they have on? What's the odds they have on? My bad, Toxic. But what's the odds do they have on Eagles, Giants, and Washington?
No, you're right.
What they have on them?
I'd have to look. I think they had the Eagles at 10.5 or an 11.5, which I would take the under on that.
Okay.
The Giants, I think, are at 6.5, and the Commodes, I'd have to look at it again.
Okay.
I haven't looked at them in a minute.
Okay, let's go. Go ahead. Yeah.
So the next aspect is I'm looking at the offense, and I look at the things we really didn't do much to help the offense from last year. There's a thing called the hot hand fallacy, where if a shooter is shooting a basketball, let's say he hits 4 or 5 threes in a row, you naturally think that he's going to continue hitting threes. Every single defensive coordinator in the NFL right now is looking at the Cowboys offense right now, figuring out how do we stop this team. To just naturally assume that this offense is just going to pick up right where it left off without any growing pains, it's just going to be 30 points humming again. I'm going to pause on that a little bit too. Do I think it'll be a great unit? Yes. Do I think, though, that other teams are looking at our unit and thinking of better ways to stop them? 1,000% yes. So I would hope that our offense is getting ready to add another wrinkle and stall more, so that way you are adapting to the adapted. So now people are looking at game film from you all last year, and they know, okay, they don't have a number 2 running back. We need to key on Javonte Williams. How does Schottenheimer getting that involved? Our number 2 tight end option, which I'm hoping, by the way, Brevin Spanford, it's time, by the way, can develop into that guy. He's had too much offseason peanut butter, can develop into another legitimate tight end 2 set. How do we add another wrinkle to this bad boy so that way we are not just being stagnant? That's number 2. And the last thing I'll say is, and I'm praying to God, injuries. We got extremely lucky last year when it comes to major injuries. CeeDee Lamb was out for an extended period of time, but who on our offense that I can think of, did we lose anyone for the season that was like a key player? Quarterback was healthy, running back was healthy, both their top wide receivers were healthy. Guyton?
Yeah, Guyton got hurt. It stopped it. He was playing okay, but he playing okay versus better than what he did the year before. So, yeah, his injury did kind of play like a crazy role into some of this stuff. But Dak was able to make the necessary adjustments. Yes. But I feel what you were saying, though. That was my only reservation. So, remember, before the season kicked off, you see what I'm saying, Toxic Tom? But, like, before the season, before they paid Javonte Williams, I said my reservation is we got away with him playing for 17 weeks with no hiccups, right? I don't think the odds of that is going to be very slim for us to do that the second year. So that's why I really want us to look into a veteran running back to add to the mixing bowl. So, yeah, you are right about that, though.
I agree. So if I take that all into consideration, do I think – I like to put in this is my math brain, quartiles. There's an upper quartile, lower quartile. There's the outliers, basic statistics. Do I think this team is capable of everything goes our way of being a 12-win team? 100%. I think you definitely can be a 12-win team, a fundamentally sound 12-win team, mind you. But do I think, though, that there is going to be some growing pains? There's going to be a team that's on that schedule that we're not seeing coming yet, that is also having a podcast somewhere talking about all these additions that they made, like the Jaguars last year. I don't think anyone thought the Liam Cohen first-year Duval Jaguars were going to be one of the better teams in the AFC. So do I think realistically 9 to 10 wins is a good outcome for everything I just said? 100%. So those are my reservations, Law. That's it.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm following right along with you. The
bottom line is this. In business, everything is about processes. If you have good processes, the likelihood of you having a better outcome is increased. I think the way the Dallas Cowboys handled this offseason compared to years past is a more fundamentally sound process of team building. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to have better results, but I think the likelihood of us having a better season than last year is definitely higher. So I don't want to rain too much on this parade.
Right.
But I definitely think at 9 to 10 wins is where I'm sitting at comfortably, where I would put money on right now. That is all I have today, Law, and I will go back into the chat. Thank you for your time.
Man, thank you, Toxic Tom, man. Always great bringing us some intel and details. So basically, if Vegas got us at 9, right? Nine wins. I got it pinned to the top. Okay. 8.5. All right, so according to the information that one of the people sent in the chat, and I pinned it to the top, Philly is at 10.5 to 11.5. So he said take the under. I would take the under. I think Philly is due for a downfall, man. And I ain't trying to say I'm praying and hoping for a downfall because I want them at their best. I want everybody to be healthy there when we play them. I know Eagle fans will say otherwise because they kind of cheer and be happy when we play against them and we down a few guys. But I want them at their best, and I need them at their best, right? So take. Yeah. They're not finna win that many games. I don't think that they're gonna do that, right? Washington, they got a lot of dip on their chip. 7.5 to 10 wins. Giants, 5.5 to 7 wins. Yeah, I take that. And AI Tisha, you gotta help me out with the hot hand fallacy. Can you educate me on the hot hand fallacy? Whenever you get a chance, can you pull that data up of what Toxic Tom was talking about, the hot hand fallacy? Can you expound upon that, please?
The hot hand fallacy is the cognitive bias of believing a person experiencing a successful streak is more likely to succeed again. Incorrectly assuming a small, random sample of events represents a persistent trend. While historically dismissed, recent research suggests hot hands may exist in certain contexts, sparking debate over whether it is a true fallacy or simply misunderstood performance dynamics.
Oh, thank you. All right, man. So that's the hot hand fallacy. Appreciate you, AI Tisha, for that intel right there. I really appreciate it. That's good stuff. All right, let's go to the next caller here, and let's see what they have in store for us. I got, oh yeah, get ready, baby, get ready, because I want to know, we're going to get right to the point. I want to know, I need to know, I got to know, before the schedule is released, if possible, what will be the wins to loss ratio. And then we're going to do another show on Thursday when they do the grandiose release schedule party. We going to go over this line for line, but I like going into this blindly. So I want you with your Cowboys Kool-Aid thoughts or with your Cowboys hatred thoughts, and we need the mixture. Yes, I'm going to be on the high end of us winning games, right? That's just my thought track, right? Until it's seen otherwise. Does not mean that I got pom-poms and cheerleading, but that means that I'm just optimistic about the situation, right? Walker Wade says, Law, Vegas was dead wrong about the Seattle and Patriots last year, though. Yeah, but they probably made a lot of money by being dead wrong, too. Is that they the bookers of all of this. So get ready, everybody, because I got the 901. So y'all already know. Get ready, because he's about to be live. 901, you're live on the nation.
Live Nation! Shout out Ja! Shout out Memphis! Shout out Hardaway! Shout out Tigers! Shout out TSU! JSU! Southern! Grambling! SAMU! Georgia State! Morehouse! Spelman! Let's go! Let's get it! Cowboy Nation, let me hear you! In town, in the house! If you ain't from my hood, you can get from around here. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from around here. Let's go. Let's get it. In town the house. Shout out Two Coos. Shout out 100 Grand. Shout out Coach Mars. Shout out everybody. In town the house. One quick thing. This is the dull part of the season real quick, Law. So I had a chance to go back and watch every game. Offensive line. When I see you in training camp, when I see you reporting in training camp, Give me the info on the offensive line. Let me know about Guyton. Let me know about Steele. I'm concerned. I mean, I see on the schedule, I see the Texans. The Texans are coming. I see San Fran. I see Green Bay. I see a lot of great defenses. Giants, week 1. I need the offensive line to be solidified or we're not going nowhere. Plain and simple. And can we please stop the politics, Cowboys? If Mike Trigg comes in there and dominates, Farrah got to sit. If Spanford comes in there and dominates, Shoemaker got to sit. Enough with the politics. Let's go. Let's get it. It's down the house. Let me hit him. I'm out.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Shout out, King, man. Yes, indeed, for the 901, man. Yes, indeed, boy. I'm telling you, man. I gave y'all warnings, man. When I say 901, just be ready, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Riggs! Them eardrums, boy. Hey, 901, at next time, you better shout out AI Tisha, boy. AI Tisha gonna be mad at you, man. I got from the 979, but when I held that 9, all I can see were my mama's eyes. What's good with you, man?
What's good with you? What's good with you, Law? Can you hear me good?
I can hear you great, man. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, shoot, I was gonna check up on you too for see how you doing for Mother's Day, but Toxic already beat me to it, so yeah, trust me, I feel you on that one. Father's Day is always a rough one for me, but neither here nor there. As far as the season, man, I gotta echo a lot of the things that Toxic was saying.
Okay.
Personally, I do want to see what they're going to do with running back 2, because I just remember Javonte last year, he was slowing down towards the end of the season.
Right.
I think the workload was definitely getting to him, so I don't know what they're going to do about that, if they're going to try giving Jadon Blues a chance, or if they're going to get Phil Maffa. I remember Jay Tuck, he actually mentioned about the idea of possibly bringing in James Conner. I don't know who he plays for.
He used to play for the Cards. Used to play for the Steelers, I believe. He'll be a great pickup for us if we can bring in another bruiser like him. Oh, yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah.